There, and welcome back with another video, and today we have the finale of What If Sasuke Was Born with God Ki. I hope you enjoy this, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and again, most importantly, enjoy. And without further ado, let's get started with the finale. The effects of Naruto having a Rinnegan in the timeline, besides me just giving him a power amp, that you didn't hear that from me. Is that Conan would be much, well, not much stronger, I'm sorry, so you saying that, would be alive. And strong. Sorry, so you saying that still. Would be alive, since Obito would have no real reason to go to Nagato's grave and steal the Rinnegan from his body. At least a question, how was Edo that was another question for another day. Yeah, Tensei shows Madara with 2 Renegons. Where did his second go? Of course, continue on to this. Naruto and Killer Bee versus Nagato and Itachi would continue as in canon, although Naruto would be able to combat Nagato's Rinnegan abilities much better than in canon. And so when he tries to use I think it's called Chewbacca's Planetary Devastation, English translation, he would be able to blast the thing with a laser cannon, as it was shown Nagato could do that in the Ninja Storm games, which are, of course, based off of canon. Also, the half of the stuff they show would really be cool to see. Also, during Naruto with Madara versus Shinobi Alliance, Madara versus Shinobi Alliance, including Naruto, Madara would take notice of Naruto having a Rinnegan and would have one thought, but wouldn't have any confirmation for it, ask for it now. And he would be able, Naruto would be able to destroy Madara's meters with the laser cannon, although a much more powerful one enhanced by Kurama's chakra. Also, Naruto versus the third Hokage, he would have a much easier time, as he would be able to get rid of his lightning cloak using chakra absorption, and would easily be able to, get rid of him while they reseal him. Also, Naruto and Killer Bee versus Obito. Obito will be there, himself from the start. With no Edo Jinchuriki, he'll have to rely on his own strength to take on 2, which means that Naruto wouldn't gain KCM2, at least not now. Eventually, Kakashi Gaiju joined the battle, and I think this fourth would be able to unmask Obito much earlier than canon, but this still does not stop the fighting anyway, so continue. Eventually, Madara would arrive, although he'll have to bring the Ghetto Mazia statue, and they would bring back the complete ten tails, and the fight would continue on from there. I think now would be the time where Kurama would eventually Naruto befriends Kurama, and the two Naruto does get KCM2, and we continue on. Over to Sasuke, as I forgot to mention, Orochimaru would provide the Edo Tensei armor. I always forget to mention him if he's alive. Yeah, sorry for not mentioning that, but Madara would be the one working with Obito to really revive the Edo Tensei army. And of course, Sasuke and Itachi would go to face Orochimaru and Kabuto, and that fight will go as you would think for Orochimaru and Kabuto, as they would easily be stomped in this timeline, and Orochimaru is put under. Okay, I forgot what it was. Not Izanagi. Tsukiyomi, no, not Tsukiyomi. Remind me of Koto Matsakabe. Or is that Shichui's Jitsu? Whatever, the MacGuffin Genjutsu, which would have Orochimaru free all the L Tenseis, although Madara would still avoid it like in canon, which makes no gosh darn sense. This means Sasuke still has Orochimaru later revived, well, he would be under that Genjutsu. So yeah, Kabuto revived the four Kage, which I'm pretty sure he can do past four Kage, and let's continue on. And still gets his answers about the Leaf Village, and that scene goes on as in canon. Maybe you can get the fight scene in Ninja Storm where Sasuke, well, it would be only Sasuke alone in this canon fighting Hashirama and Tobirama. That did happen. And things go all the way as in canon, nothing really changes until Naruto and Sasuke versus Obito, which Madara would be forced to let him become the 10-tailed Jinchuriki, as Naruto and Sasuke would have a much easier time defeating Obito in this timeline, which will also include Madara will also actually be defeated in this timeline, seeing as he wouldn't be able to be revived, which will end the crisis. Yay! Of course, like in canon, eventually Naruto and Sasuke have their falling out, and the two would fight at the Valley of the End, and well, that would go as well as you would think for Naruto in this fight, as he will soon start to get overwhelmed when Sasuke goes rose, until Naruto would try absorbing one of Sasuke's God Ki Blast, which would give him a God form of his own. I'll just keep this photo of Six Paths because it looks so cool. Really love the Six Path Sage Mode. Kurama Enhance. Too bad we'll never see it again. Why? And from here the battle continue on as in canon. And so we continue on. Sorry, from here the end of Naruto plays out the same. The only difference is Sasuke stays in the village, since he is not really wouldn't really be considered a criminal. And so I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and see you in the next what ifs I create.